Okay, so this is number 8 of the practice test, and it asks us to find the equation of the absolute value function of this graph. Now, we need to know a few key parts. One is that the h here, this controls a horizontal movement, and the k controls vertical. Okay, so and you should probably know some other things, that if you have, say, a negative a, that's gonna make the graph flip vertically, so it's gonna point down, like this. If you have, let's say you make the x negative, then that's gonna flip it about the y-axis, and which I'll show you some examples. So let's take example A. How I would answer this question is just graph some of these on my own. So you have +4. So let's look at A here. So it says +4. That means you move to the left 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it says -3. So you go down 3. 1, 2, 3. And then, you know, it has times 5. So you go up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over 1. Over 1. So obviously this is not the graph that we want. So A is not it. Okay, for the sake of time, I'm just going to jump to the answer here, which is C. So if I graph this one, -4, which means you move to the right 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, +3, which means you go up 3, 1, 2, 3. Now this may not seem like the right spot initially, but look here, you have a -x. What that does is flips it about the y-axis here. So it's going to flip it over the y-axis. So the point is going to be a mirror image from, you know, this is the axis is being reflected about. So it was at +4, so now it's going to be at -4. And then you just finish the slope, go up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, over 1, over 1, and there is our graph. So the right answer is C in this case. So for your particular test, just try graphing out some of the graphs. Remember that if there's a negative in front of x, that flips it about the y-axis. If there's a negative in front of this a value here, that flips it upside down. So those are some hints. I hope they help. Let me know if you have any questions.